Good afternoon, people. It's Thursday afternoon. We've spent the morning making a complete mess, and Catherine's been sorting out and I've been sorting out. Right, so this is all maths teaching aids from her days as a senior school advanced mathematics teacher. Right, but downstairs we've made huge inroads. Look at that. It's my collection of 1970s retro stereos, old tape recorders. I'm just going to dive into there in a minute. Right, but boy, have we made inroads. There's a pile of loudspeakers that are going to the dump. Although they're Sansui's, but they're battered and they're not very good. They're a pair of crap ones. Oh look, Meccano. But as you can see, we've made huge inroads, much more than I thought we would. And then outside, going back up the stairs, through the workshop. Here we have a red bonnet. Look at this. This is proceed to check out my arse. This is right, okay, well we won't restart it for this moment, but I'm trying to show you this monitor. This is a Mitsubishi Diamond Pro. Oh, you're getting flicker. Right, you're going to get flicker. Can I stop that? No, I can't really show you it. It's a Mitsubishi Diamond Pro CRT monitor. This was the top-end graphics monitor. No, it's not going to stop. It's clashing with the shutter speed on this camera. This was the top-end monitor for people doing graphics, CRT monitor, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. But there's no visible pixelation on this screen, the actual density of the picture, compared with this Relisys, which is a modern, I'm not sure whether it's thin film transistor or what technology it is, liquid crystal or whatever, but that's a sort of good quality monitor with the speakers built into it. But that picture is incredible. Even if I go further back, it's still no. Never mind. Anyway, that's just my old studio works before I got a flat one. And outside we've got a pile of tuck, an absolute pile of tuck that's all going to the CA site. So we're getting through it. Good show. Right, I'm going to crack on with it, and when I get some more done I'll show you some more. But as you can tell, the next day or so is going to be sorting stuff out, and we're making great inroads, because what I thought would take ages, we're actually going to be more or less done in a day, which is really good news, because I've been worrying about getting that mess sorted out for a long time, and it's happened so quickly. It's the psychological boost of having the wife here, I think. It just gives me the impetus to get stuck in and do it, instead of just worrying about it and complaining about it. Okay folks, I'll bring you back later, show you how we've done at the end of the day. Bye now. Right folks, here we have it. Look at the space. Look at the space. Now all this stuff is the stuff that is going to go on eBay and be got rid of. But we've sorted out from among it all the rubbish, and by God there is some rubbish as well. Every time somebody offered me a printer to strip down for gears and bits of stainless steel rod and stuff, I took it. And I had no idea that I'd saved so many. No idea at all. Couldn't believe it until I got to sorting them out. I'm just thinking what's in that box there. Oh, that's that garden pump, I remember. That's a garden pump. Right, so that's it for today. Tomorrow, I may even attack this bloody mess in here, because this badly needs doing. I still haven't managed to get hold of my Briggs and Stratton mate, Malcolm Gill. He appears to have disappeared off the face of the earth. It's probably in the Bahamas or somewhere exotic, spending his ill-gotten gains. But there you go. I'll give him one last try, and then they're going in the scrap. So that's it for today. We'll just now go for a walk outside the workshop and show you the massive pile of tut that I've sorted out. So here we go. Lights off. Up the stairs. I won't point it at Catherine, otherwise she'll be very angry. This is all stuff to go as well. Into the workshop. Monitors. I'm told by my mate Mark Thomas that monitors, CRT monitors, are in huge demand by the retro computer folks. So seeing as these are very good quality monitors, I'm going to save them and put them on eBay as well. And I'll save that one. If we get a tenner a piece for them, it'll buy something for the workshop, won't it? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? There's the pile of tut. Have you ever seen so many bloody printers in all your life? And guess what's in that box? Yes, it's another printer. Wide carriage printer there. This is a Lloydtron stereo, right? Lloydtron was generally accepted to be the cheapest, tackiest, nasty stereo equipment you could buy. This was all complete, it's all complete with its speakers, and it was all wrapped up in cling film like that. But the top's broken, the plastic cover's broken, so it's going. Speakers, printers, all sorts of shite. There you go. Right folks, that's it for Thursday. And tomorrow I shall crack on with tidying up downstairs because Catherine will be here. And then next Monday I'm going to get this little bastard going. I am determined. Now I've got the bonnet painted, I have no more excuses. I've got the bonnet painted, I've got the shelves in position. Right, I've made a huge clearance under there, and there's still more to do, but I'm not going to do that until I've got this little tractor running like a sewing machine and starting. That's the most important thing, starting. And then I can get it finished and get it out of the place. Get the grass deck cleaned up, clart some paint on it, put some red lead underneath it. I shall blast that off with the needle descaler, put a couple of thick good coats of red lead underneath it, and then just bash the top off and do the same, you know, and then it's done, isn't it? Then it's done and it's working, and it can cut the grass up at Keith's. It can cut the grass on the field. It'll be lovely. Okay, see you all later. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Morning people. I've made a decision about these. I've decided I'm going to strip these for the nice silver steel rods that are in them, and the nylon gears, which are for a future project, but I won't tell you about that yet. Right, so there you go. So that's the result of yesterday's. It's Friday morning, it's 10:13, and this is probably the earliest I've been here for a long time. Also, these monitors, looking on eBay, people are buying CRT monitors for retro computing. So these three will get whacked on eBay and see if anybody salutes them. So there you go, because they're all working. As I showed you, that one's particularly good. But, you know, this was my old monitor. This was the last monitor I had before I got a flat screen. So there you go. Right, I'm going to crack on now on the next job. After I've just muted that. The next job is to put a little shelf up there for the router to go on. That's not good because that will reflect the signal away. Little shelf somewhere up there for the router to go on, and then to run another Cat5 or 6 or whatever I've got round there, through the little hole through there and round and into the office, so that we've got internet in there as well, and then we can set up a computer and start logging stuff onto eBay. So we're advancing tech levels all the time. Right, I shall crack on. Bye now. It's been a day of frustration. We've got the internet through here eventually. It's just gone 5 o'clock, and I've got all the cable run in, but I have discovered that my internet cable tester is faulty, and I've been cutting off what I thought were badly fitted RJ45 plugs, and they weren't. I've got a channel out on my internet on my RJ45, my Ethernet cable tester, but it's all working and it's very good. So we've now got internet through into the office, and what we need to do next is set up a computer so that we can start putting stuff on eBay and local Facebook sites and getting rid of stuff. But I hope to get lots more done today, and it happens I didn't. Although I think you'll agree that this is a lot better than it was. Next week we shall attack in there. Well, I left that light on, or is that just sunlight? Yes, I've left the light on. Next week we shall attack in here, and there's a lot of stuff there that's going to get dumped, but there you go. Right folks, unfortunately that's it for today. There isn't much to show you because there isn't much has been achieved. That's one of the first things to sell. Right, so thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't been getting, now then, here's the thing I wanted to tell you. If you haven't been getting notifications of my videos, can you please unsubscribe and resubscribe, and make sure you click the bell, because I've noticed that suddenly, out of the blue, my viewer numbers went down dramatically, and one or two people came to me and said, "Hey, YouTube's hiding your videos again. I haven't received any notifications." And I've come back and said, well, I've just been launching them in the normal way. So I've been onto YouTube, which is nearly impossible. You can't get to even have a conversation online with anybody because they put up so many barriers in your way that eventually you just give up. And what they're trying to say is there's a box that I have to tick to keep my viewers informed that I've released new content. Well, I can't bloody find it. So I'm going to look into that over this weekend. So if you're not getting the videos, if you're not getting the notifications that I've put new footage out, I put 2 videos out a week. One goes out on Wednesday night and one goes out on Saturday afternoon about 4 o'clock. So if you look for my videos then, you're bound to find them. Okay folks, thanks for watching. Bye now. Bonus footage. That looks a lot better up there, doesn't it? Instead of sitting in the top of the lid of the toolbox. Now I can tidy the toolbox out. So there you go. Bye now.